Hey, what's up? We're back with another Paldea Evolved Booster Box. I think I have an illness because I said that I wasn't going to buy a bunch of these, and here we are opening them. It's a lot of fun, though, and this is, what, box 3 or 4? I can't even remember now. No, it should be 4 because we did the live stream, which was our first box, which was so fun. If you haven't checked that out, make sure to go back and look at our live stream video and give that a watch. And then we've opened 2. So this is actually our 4th box. I don't yet have a binder for all of our pulls that we've gotten from the previous boxes. Few blisters that we opened, I think, and a couple of tins. We're just going to keep going, and I do have a couple more boxes, so if you're excited about booster pack boxes, make sure that you're subscribed so you can be notified when we put out more videos. We got a lot of video content coming. Make sure to be subscribed. But with this Paldea Evolved box that I bought off of Amazon, we are going to see how many pulls we get. We're going to get the right side and the left side and go through them. We were talking about potentially doing something that adds a little bit of spice to the challenge. I don't know what that would be. I've seen some other people do it when they do pack challenges. Like, you know, if I get a pull, he has to put another piece of gum in his mouth or something like that. Or you do, like, what's it called? Chubby Bunny, when you put marshmallows in your mouth and try to hold as many marshmallows in there, or something like that. So if you have any ideas and you want to see us do a challenge like that when we're opening packs, give us some ideas down in the comment section below and we'll give it a try. We have our Paldea Evolved packs. I'm going to be opening up mine with this Boker knife. Absolutely love this Boker knife. It's all metal folding knife and has a good opening action. I just really enjoy it. We're going to open Pokemon with it today, or at least I am on my side. Looking for 14 hits. We've had 14 hits out of a few boxes, which has been awesome. When the Scarlet and Violet base set, you would see 11, 12, or 13 hits, depending on the box. But with Paldea Evolved so far, we've seen 14 or 13. We haven't seen any less than that, which has been awesome. So let's see what we get. See if we get a front row hit out of this box. I've got the Snover, the Fletchling, the Vespiquen, Ice-Q, the Ionu, the Grusha reverse, and the Wigglytuff reverse, Falkner and Pikachu reverse, and Orthworm and Obama reverse. So no hits out of the front row. So far, we are 0-0 on this pack opening challenge. Last box you and I opened, I won.
No, we tied.
We tied.
We opened
That's
a blister
right.
And had nothing.
We tied and opened blisters and left with blisters. We didn't get anything out of that. And so that was a bummer way to end. But we had good pulls out of that box, even though we ended up as a tie. So I'm hoping for not a tie in this video. A tiebreaker, at least. All right, what do we got?
I got the Quaxwell and Tyranitar Hollow. Tinkatuff and Marill Hollow. Reverse.
Yeah. What pulls the Iono?
It's not the good Iono.
This is not the good Iono. Oh yeah, you're right, it's not. But still, those are good vibes. I mean, how sick would it be if we pulled the Iono and then I just had the Weevil here? How sick would it be if we pulled that out of this box? That's definitely a chase card. I said I'm not going to collect the Paldea Evolved set. We're so far into this now that I kind of want to see if this is a set that's easier to collect than Scarlet and Violet base. And so we're on our way to collecting this set. And I don't yet have a binder to put everything in, but I do have a binder on the way to put all of this Paldea Evolved. So definitely we will be doing a Paldea set review pretty soon. We'll be putting all of the hollows and reverses in the binder, as well as all of the pulls that we've received going through the set. All right, so what do we have here?
We got the Slowpoke and Tinkaton reverse. Sableye and Fletchinder reverse.
And the Lycanroc EX. That's actually a sick card.
Yeah.
Looks like he's like playing air guitar or something like that. Like getting ready to strum an air guitar. I really like that. Great looking card. So we are tied up 1-1. Let's see if we can break that with this next pack. Didn't get a good enough cut on it, so go hybrid and tear it a little bit. All right.
Go hybrid?
Hybrid, yeah, half and half. Half knife, half tear.
Oh.
All right. I got the Charcadet, Murkrow, Misdrevious, Sneasel, Mousehold, Setatan, Corviknight, Paldean Wooper, and the Rockruff. The Chinpow EX.
That's like the third most expensive card.
Yeah. This box is paying off so far.
Stacks.
Really good stuff. And the Ceruledge.
It goes from the Iono to this Iono to Chinpow, right?
I think so. I haven't committed all that to memory yet. And the prices have been jumping all around. Like the Ionu started out as like $170-something card. It jumped down to below 100, and now the last time I looked, which was yesterday, it was back up to like 140. And so the prices have been all over the place with these cards. It'll probably take a good week or so for all of that to settle and then the prices to kind of stabilize a little bit. But so far, things are looking pretty darn good for Paldea Evolved. And I'm invested, so we're going for it. What do we got here?
Spiritomb and Palossand reverse. Oh, dang, it's our third one!
Dang, that is such a common secret rare, Masquerade EX. While that's a bummer, it goes into the trade binder, and it goes up on our TCG player account as well. I got the Palossand, the Arctibax, and the Glamora. A lot of our duplicate cards, extra cards, are going up on our TCG player. So far, it's working out pretty good using the TCG player website. We are considering maybe starting our own website and listing our own Pokemon there. That's definitely something that I would enjoy doing because part of what I do for work is build websites, and it would be a lot of fun to have a fun website project that's not just my client stuff. So we might do that. Let me know what you think. Like, would you order from a person's private website like our website, or would you prefer it to go through something like TCG Player? Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comment section. I've got the Wingull, but my fingers are just not gripping cards today. Pineco, Dunsparce, the Pupitar, Faulkner, the Azumarill and Pomo reverses. Ooh, Florigato. Oh, double pulls with the Florigato and the Wuchien.
Yeah, both.
Florigato.
We know the Wuchien's new. We have the full art of the Wuchien.
We don't have this one, though.
Yes, we have the Florigato.
This one?
Yes.
That exact one?
Yes.
Huh. Charcadet and the Palmot Hollow. So Liam is pulling ahead. Things are looking really good over on the left side of the box here. I'm starting to worry. What can I pull out of this right side of the box? Right side of the box tends to be a little heavier with the pulls, not necessarily heavier with the valuable pulls. So far, the left side of the box is destroying. So we'll see what happens as we get closer to the middle of this box. If I could pull ahead, or maybe the right side of the box is just back heavy. We'll see. Tandemaus, Iono reverses, Tarantula, Combi reverses, and the Pikachu EX. This is a common one, and I feel like Pikachu often is a common pull in a lot of sets just because he's a popular Pokemon. Definitely have a lot of those already. If you are wanting a Pikachu EX, you will for sure find one on our TCG store, which you can find the link to in the description of the video and see all of the different cards that we have listed there, and shop our binder, shop our trade binder. Let's see here. Flip the energy, and what do we got? A Tinkatink, a Mankey, oops, a Delibird, a Super Rod, a Seviper, Pyroar, Luxio, Tadbulb, and the Misdrevious reverses, Fuecoco and Reversal Energy, and Tinkaton and Hariyama. No pulls there. We could be entering the desert of no pulls. The section of the box where there are no pulls. Every box seems to have one. Never do we get through a box where there's like an even distribution or something. There's always a dry spell in these boxes, which is just crazy.
Murkrow, Misdrevious, Sneasel, Gothita, Setitan, Corviknight, Dunsparce, Tinkatink and Gothorita reverse, Toxicroak and Spidops reverse, And double lock kicks.
Double lock kick hollows. 2 packs in a row with no hits. Will we end up with a 3rd pack in a row with no hits on both sides of the box? This is where it's just hard. Like, if you're going and buying a pack here or there, it is challenging. It is a lottery trying to find a pack. When you buy a box, you get a guarantee. And the prices are also much better per pack when you buy a box. Even though it's expensive to buy a box, if you spread that out over time, give yourself a pack every couple of days, a pack a week or something like that, then you know you're at the end of it all, you're going to be guaranteed, 13, 14 pulls. Got the Sprigatito and the Murkrow reverses, the Nacli and Tadbulb reverses, and the Gyarados and Tyranitar hollows. So yes, we have found the section of the box where no pulls are. What we should do one of these days is like shuffle our stacks and just like see what happens if we shuffle our stacks. I don't know if that really would matter. It's kind of fun to pull them out naturally and just see what happens, but it would be kind of fun also just to shuffle.
Marill, Wingull, Pineco, Tinkatink, Pupitar, Falkner, Seviper, Arangaroo and Rellor reverse.
Rapska.
That looks cool.
Rapska. That is a cool looking card. It's got a neat hollow effect too. It's like dark and ominous, and then it gets a little bright, and you can see the background, and you can see the trees back there. Nice. That's cool. I like the hollow effect on that card.
Got the Electrode and Surge.
We are all of a sudden tied up because your side has found a longer dry spell than mine, that's for sure. And so we are now tied up 8 cards each. So we have 7, including the ones in our hand, left. Definitely thinking there's going to be a lot of hits as we get to the back end here, because with 8 and typically being like 13 or 14, we've got several cards to go.
6 more pulls.
Definitely will be interested to see if there's another double hit in a pack. Our very first box that we opened had 2 packs with double hits in it, which was awesome. So it'll be interesting to see what we get when we get through this box. All right, we got the Boss's Orders reverse and the Noibat. We've got the Abomasnow and Oricorio and the Veluza and Pawmot code cards and energies. Nimble. I have very slippery fingers today. I cannot grip these cards for nothing. Slack Off, Wooper, Pomo, Tinkatuff, Bravery Charm, Phalanx and the Jet Energy reverse, Ice-Cue and the Paldean Wooper reverse, and the Garnacle and Wigglytuff hollows. This is going to be a back-of-the-box heavy situation.
There's about 6 more pulls in here out of the 10.
Hopefully.
Larvitar, Dino, Sandygast, Tarantula, Gotharita, Honchkrow, Calamitous Wasteland, Rickety and Weevil reverse, Shroodle and Flamigo reverse, and Luxray and Weevil hollow.
Definitely, we got 4 packs left on each side, only 8 on the table.
5 or 6 out of 8
left to go.
Yes.
You bet I'm gonna get a pull?
Yeah.
I don't know. You've been dry for a long time, so if anybody is up for the next pull, it's likely you, just because you've had so many packs with nothing. Delivery Drone and Heracross reverse, Puppetar and Watrel reverse, Slacking and right there, Squawkabilly EX. I knew that you had to have something coming soon because you just had nothing for so long. Liam pulls into the lead again with the Squawkabilly EX. That's definitely a card that I need in the set that I am now building, reluctantly, but also kind of happily too, because it's fun building out these sets. I really enjoy it. It gives you a goal, whether you're building out a set or you have some sort of collection goal. That's what makes this fun. Just hoping for high price cards or something like that. You're going to be opening a lot of Pokemon to try and reach that goal. But to reach a goal of collecting certain types of cards or a certain set or something like that. That makes it more fun. Tropius and the Vigoroth reverses. Slaking and the Dunsparce reverses. And the Wyvern EX. And so now we are tied up again. And 2 packs left each to open. I feel like one of these packs is going to have double hits. I just feel like it's going to happen. Something like that has to happen.
If both of us don't get a pull, it's going to be a double hit because it's got to go to 13 or 14.
Yeah, I mean, that's our guess so far is, from our experiences so far, is it has to go to 13 or 14.
I bet you're going to get a pull, though.
Combi, Jigglypuff, Grusha, Primeape, Mismagius, Quaxley and Delibird reverses, Primeape and Jigglypuff reverses, and the Fortress EX. Got that card already. Nothing too exciting going on there with that card. We're now moving on to the last pack. Tap for good luck. 11 cards on the table. I'm in the lead by 1. Feel like 13 or 14 pulls has been our experience so far, but we definitely haven't opened up enough boxes to know that that is what comes in every single box.
One of us is going to get a double pull if our experience is right.
Yeah, if it's 13, one of us get a double pull, or I guess each of us could get a single, or a great end to this would be one of us get a double and one of us get a single.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's going to happen. Wattrel and the Snover. Magnemite and the Fighting Allate. Definitely not happening on either of these packs. No double pulls.
I'm get a hollow or something.
And
no,
hollows. What? An 11 card box. Okay, well, that could happen, I guess. So now we've got an 11 card box. We've had 13 and 14 card boxes. Nothing with 14 yet. Looks like I win this challenge with 6 cards. Let's do a little bit of review of what we pulled.
We got like the 2 of the 3 most expensive cards. Which
is great. And that could likely be why we ended up with less pulls, because we have some really good cards in there. We got the Squawkabilly EX, the Mouscarada EX, the Ionu, Lycanroc, Chien-Pao, Noivern EX, the Fortress EX, Rabska, Pikachu EX, Wu-Chien EX, and the Florigato. Decent pulls from this box. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one.